Hey everybody, it's me, the Hidden Object Guru. Hey Queen, Christmas Garfield, excellent choice. No notes. Let's see, who's ready for some games? I know I am. I mean, I hope I am. You know what, I'm pretty sure I am. I'm going to stand by that. Alright, 3, 2, 1, boom. Excuse me. Oh, nap. That's right, they made a SENRAN KAGURA game starring the Neptunia ladies. You may think that sounds awesome, and do you know what? You're right, it is. Huh. 3 more minutes. That's weird. Check that out. So this is from the 7th. Right? And I have 10 hours and 51 minutes. And this is from the 12th, and I have less time in the game. How does that work? She is working today, Queen. You remember, it's the whole Black Friday, Cyber Monday week. And so she's going to be working like straight through till Monday. It's quite frustrating, really. Alright, so where's the narrative? Agare's in, apparently. Let's do it. That's true. Aww. Up the walls. Huh. Oh, shinobi transformations. You're so quick, and not at all salacious anymore. Hey, Railways. Uh-oh. Hey, Rui, what's up? Alright. No, I didn't need to return. What I need to do is find where the various 7 chests are. There's X amount of chests on each level, and you should find them all. Because they really help you with a lot of stuff. Ah, gotcha, Queen. I guess I hadn't heard it before. And then you need that key I just found to open this one. I actually have way too many keys, so it's fine. But yes, as you can see, it's very much a SENRAN KAGURA game and not a Neptunia game. The strange part is, so it's a SENRAN KAGURA game, but instead of fighting, like, hordes of guys, because SENRAN KAGURA is a Musou franchise, you only fight, like, 2, 3, maximum of 5 guys at a time, because it's arranged like a Neptunia RPG. So it's Musou combat against an RPG number of enemies, which is weird, but it actually works better than I thought it would. Okay. Oh no! Soldiers, who could have guessed? Hey Queen, what's up? Hey Mars. I hope you enjoy your break. And please let me know later where you found... Oh, sorry. Please let me know later where you found the PS3 copies of... Oh, wow, I'm not good at this. I thought, hey, I'll use one of my less leveled up characters, maybe level her up some. It's like, yeah, that's not going well, HOGuru. Did you really think that was going to work? There we go. I know Horror King. It was hilarious. Or was it? Oh, I have to find more soldiers? Oh, they're there. Okay. Whoa! Oh, I don't think so, Pally. In a nice detail, whenever you want, you can use upgrade energy to transform yourself into a slightly different kind of ninja. Hey, guys. These guys aren't great shots. They can basically only hit you if you're distracted fighting somebody else, which I try to make a habit of not doing. Whoa! They've got a very interesting combo system. Where doing a special move starts a combo meter, and then doing a different move subsequently will have a special effect in addition to damaging an enemy. Okay, doing great, David. Yourself? We're playing some Senran Kagura versus, or meets, depending on how you want to say it, Neptunia, and then we'll move on to Headhunter. As I promised... Oh, they put it in their Discord? That's fantastic. Thank you for telling me. Hey, guys. No! One weird thing about this game that's hard not to object to is that you can take damage while you're doing a special move. Like, it feels weird. Like, there's a reason no other game ever... I'm kidding. Obviously, other games have done that. It just doesn't seem like a good idea. Okay, well, I will look into it, Mars. Thank you so much for telling me, and if I figure it out, I will get it going. And I will tell you how to get it going, too, obviously. Boom. Because presumably it'll be a, there we go. A development build. Right? So we should have levels selected in there. So even if not all the levels work, we should be able to play the game. Aww. Okay, that's a pretty funny joke. Histoire, our boss, is getting attacked by the Steam Legion, which of course represents Steam, and Steam's, according to this game, unethical habit of releasing PlayStation exclusives and Xbox exclusives on Steam, ruining those consoles' attempts to compete with one another. It's a weird plot for a game. And she has just said that I'm sure that the attack will take a while because Histy's so slow whenever she has to accomplish anything. And I love the idea of someone being so slow and bad at things that it even takes longer to kidnap her than it would a normal person. I think that's a pretty funny joke. He's going to do his flip, and then boom. Oh, yeah. I also have a super move I can do, which would be pretty awesome. I know, first person until dawn. Okay. First person until dawn. And it's going to be, what do you call it? Awkward as hell, because we won't be able to play with move controllers. So, I'm sure there was they built a system within the game so you can play with move controllers, without move controllers, in the same way that you could play the Inpatient without move controllers, but it's still weird. That's right, you have Shuriken and Kunai you can use to kill dudes as well. Okay, there's a path down here. There's got to be a chest, right? There's not. That's weird. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Playing original, no. Later, I am doing a writing stream, as I write my review of Unmetal tonight. I'm finishing it this afternoon and writing a review tonight. I don't know why he never got around to attacking me, but I also don't care. Okay, that's a badass looking attack. One weird thing about the game is, like, 50% of their attacks still look like they're designed to hit a whole horde of enemies at once. And I know that when playing, see, like, I feel like that's supposed to go through a whole crowd of dudes, not just attack one dude. Okay, so this is fun. This, not only do you have full health here, but you can literally swap out your equipment before a boss fight. The writing streams are on Twitch. They usually start around midnight. Alright. Increased ninja art attack power and stamina is low. Nice, that sounds fun. Purification seal, handmade puppet, willpower talisman. Increased stamina recovery and HP is low. Oh, I'm gonna try that. Alright. Switch over to Greenheart. Sadly, you have to buy better Shuriken and Kunai. That's a little annoying. Okay, defense power greater than HP is at max. So that just means your first hit does less damage. Okay. I can do that. Seems pretty useful. Just, like, get a bunch of hits in there, and then use your stamina powers. Use stamina every time you want to do a special attack. Okay, and what about the kunai? I have plenty of them, wow. Steals fighting spirit by showing an illusion of firefly lights. That's sounds awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, sense binding. Boom. There we go. Okay, Michael. I think Lavender was badass, but you do you. I ain't gonna tell you how to live. That is the last thing I would ever do with anyone. Uh-oh. That's a Gatling gun laser robot. They, suck. Oh, good. There's two more of these guys. Whew. Alright, let's see how this goes. Gosh, darn it. Luckily, they are unbelievably slow. So as long as they're not in a super narrow corridor, like that last guy was, they're not that hard to defeat. Hey, buddy. Oh, keep shooting. That's absolutely what you should be doing with what remains of your life. Shooting a wall. Yes. Oh, that's weird. I'm getting, for once I'm actually getting a steady number. Like I'm doing 24 per second. 2400 kilobytes, obviously, is what I meant there. Which is what it says is the ideal amount. Let me know if it persists. It might just be the game. Yeah, but the game... Ah! How is he already aiming when I turn the corner? Okay, I guess he's better at this than I thought he was. And now he's dead, so there we go. Okay, where to next? Obviously over this bridge. Anyway, yeah, I'm very happy with this game. I think it turned out great. I was a little disappointed in one thing, though. And I know this is a crazy thing to be disappointed by, so I apologize if I sound like a dope. Uh-oh. But I'm used to getting one SENRAN KAGURA game per year and one Neptunia game per year. Now that's a super attack. Ow. Okay, that was pretty badass. You see how I have almost no health? Well, when you're in reserve position, i.e. you've swapped out with another ninja, you gradually heal back up to 50% health, so makes life a little easier. Awesome. I'm about to get shot in the back, so... Oh, no. Oh, it's that kind of 3 thing. Okay. What the hell? Is that a dog that's also a ninja? And a robot? Okay, that was a pretty badass super. Seems they both have really badass supers. Most characters tend to in games like this. Whoa! Wait, did I kill that dog with one super? Awesome. Guess he wasn't as tough as he looks. Oh, and when you swap in a new character, they automatically start with an attack, which is kind of nice. Done and done. I mean, I don't think I got all of the chests yet, so let me make sure they're not, like, around here. I can always come back later. You can revisit, just like a Neptunia game, whether you've got a story there or not. You can revisit and explore each map, and there'll be new enemies, and you can get the treasures you missed the previous time. It's very convenient. That's true of SENRAN KAGURA games a little. Because in SENRAN KAGURA games, you can always replay levels to find missing secrets and, you know, grind out levels for your characters. But you can't just go to the map. You actually have to do that level again. So, you know, if there's a boss fight, you got to do the boss fight. Ba 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 ba. Hey, it's another save point. Apparently, that wasn't the boss. I didn't actually think it was the boss, but, you know, like, it definitely wasn't the boss. Which means I'm going to have to fight a boss right in here. Which I'm not too worried about, he said, while secretly worrying a lot. Alright. I do love it when she says things like this. What?! Okay, I already love Duplex. Kind of. Oh, be punished is her catchphrase. It's not a great catchphrase. Wow, Cannon Spider Lady. That is... okay. Whoa. So as you can see, every enemy has a break meter. It's essentially their stamina bar, or defense bar if you prefer. And the idea is to get that break down to 0, and then do your major damage attacks while she's staggered. Now, different supers do different amounts of damage. Whoa. Ow. Whoa. To her break meter. Okay, her hands are on the ground, which is weird. Hey, guys. Alright, break meter done. And now let's finish it with a... Now, you might be wondering, why isn't she taking any damage? And the answer is she only takes damage after she's been, after the fight ends. Normally boss fights aren't this short in this game. It's just because, this enemy is uniquely badly suited to fighting me. As you can see, it was simple enough to jump behind her. Slow enemies are always really easy to beat in this. The ones you have to worry about are the enemy ninja who can teleport around the arena. Those fights take forever, and you have to constantly be using healing items. Cool, Queen. You had some cake. Nice. Well, wish your dad a happy birthday for me. Aww. Oh, yes. We have a, in No, the character, we have a character with amnesia, which is always great. And continuing the meta feeling of the Neptunia games. When she found out that No had amnesia, her response was, "That's fine, just tag along with us. You'll get all your memories back right before we fight the final boss." Because that's just how video games work. And I'm like, God bless you. Well, I hope, but you know. Aww. Sorry, Go, not No. No is the guy from Street Fighter V, who's the, excuse me, judo guy. Oh, it's If. And Compa. Those are the two developers who make, well, development houses, who make the Neptunia games. Idea Factory and Compile Heart. Oh, there's Histoire. She's always a blast. I love that she said long speech in English. Aww. We never actually found out who the daimyo of SENRAN KAGURA town was. She says English a lot. She's a weird character. Aww. Aww. Yay. Compa is great because she was responsible for the iconic bondages scene in the first game. That kind of set the tone for the entire series of satirical, almost so absurd that it's almost satirical fan service. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. You monsters. Oh. It's true. So this is what happened while we were off attacking the Steam Legion at SENRAN KAGURA town. Oh. With our salary, we don't get goddess class ninjas. It's weird how much of this game has been themed around unemployment among ninjas. Because that's what Steam is offering. Full employment for ninjas. Like, anybody who wants to work for them is allowed to work for them. Probably. Damn. Uh-oh. Looks like somebody's gonna get sealed up in, sorry, a demon's gonna get sealed back up in a crystal, hopefully. See? Oh, Yuki's a cat-themed ninja. I should have mentioned that. So she's got awesome claws and does, you know, slashing attacks. Oh. Interesting. Oh, God. Okay, that's pretty funny. Hey, Jaden, what's up? Aww. Damn right. That's true. So many bath scenes. Be wary of long baths. Such a ridiculous amount of bath scenes. Oh. Oh, Homura. You're hilarious. Aww. Aww. A Muso, Horror King, I keep saying. Damn, so cool. Such a monster. No, we didn't. Okay, that's fantastic. Oh, go. Damn. That's true. Wow. The amount of time they spend in these games debating who has larger breasts is kind of absurd. Like, it's reached a ridiculous level where it started as a small thing and it just became a larger and larger, no salacious reference intended, part of the story. crew. Aww. They're being stealthy. Wow. Because she's, you know, stealthy. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, blank. Okay. What's going on with the princess? You see, she truly is a cat ninja. She even has cat fangs. Oh no! Afimojas is a villain who shows up in, if not all, then most of the Neptunia games. He's a money-grubbing jerk who is only out for profit. I'm pretty sure he represents video game publishers, but it's hard to tell. Well, they're magical goddesses who, what do you call it? Who represent video games, so as old as those video game systems. So how old is PlayStation, how old is Sega, how old is Nintendo, how old is Xbox? Damn right. Oh no! It's their final mission, everybody, so you gotta watch out. I do, Jaden. It's delightful. We always play the new Neptunia game. Oh. Almost certainly. Game logic. No! Aww. Oh, go. He'll never forget her cuteness for the rest of her days. Oh, of course, Horror King. They wouldn't make the game otherwise. Histy's outfit is awesome in this game. Oh, are you under the mountain? Aww. Well, that's not helpful. Ah, there we go. You go, remote viewing. Oh. So where is it? Oh. Yay. Adorable. Aww. Because this is also a Neptunia game, the princess has been kidnapped by a pervert. Thanks, guys. All of the Neptune characters' ninja costumes are pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so now I will show you the game's fun bonus feature. Here is how you power up your characters. Okay. See, greedy ex-merchant. So your goal here is to tilt your controller to keep that ball in the middle. And then sometimes you have to get to a certain pose to increase your meditation energy. Getting in that pose will, of course, increase your meditation energy, but it also puts you in massive danger of tipping over. So it's a core balance exercise. What? Stop it. Oh, I'm not good at this. Whew. I can see that, Queen. They're both very much anime girl games. See? Boom. HP increase, attack increase, and we got a super provision pill, which is awesome. So yeah, lots to do in the game. Also, there are quests you can get by talking to people. Oh. He gets jumped so often, must be really nice luggage. Okay, that's pretty funny. Apparently I didn't check enough. I don't know what Dengekiko is, but Famitsu is a famous video game magazine. Oh. And so you do side missions to level up your characters and get items between the main missions. Oh, nice. Collection of secret garbage. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, and they'll do challenge version of bosses. My pet Iruta picked it up somehow. She's a hard worker. Aww. Scroll of pitching. What is that? And now you can get narrative things if you talk to these characters. Aww. They did never make it clear why it was worth fighting each other. Justice. Aww. Except... Damn. That's why you have to show justice, not just brandish it. Aww. Is she really more calm, though? What is justice to you? What a nice message. I see. Aww. That's true. Damn. Oh, that's hilarious. She does not believe that anyone who doesn't finish a game has the right to talk about it. Oh, Yumi's so entertaining. So let's see what Go is up to. Oh, everybody get your plushie cam guesses in. We'll reveal it in a minute. Everybody gets one guess. If two people guess the same thing, only the top one of my timeline counts. If you guess a category like cat, I'll say, okay, which cat is it? If it is a cat, like, for example, Summer Fun Garfield. Oh, it's never going to be the same plushie as yesterday. And, of course, the big one, if... Aww. Oh. Oh, and it's, if you win, I'll send you a list of games, and you pick one, and you win it. Oh. The sushi exploded. Oh, it was a sushi bomb. Wow. That's genuinely weird. Aww. She put in wasabi as an apology. That is pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Did she just say melanized? What is that? Okay. I don't know what an azuki bean is. Oh. That's an interesting idea. Are you saying it's always the same flavor, but just different colors? Be melanished. That's interesting. Aww. That's pretty cute. That's how Fruit Loops work, of course. They're all the same flavor. People just think they're different because they're different colors. Oh no! No, it's just an ice cream headache. Well, this is the first time we've seen her with her mask pulled down, so there you go. Okay, that was pretty cute. Pudding Dango. Oh, right. She doesn't go away when I finish talking. Aww. Rom and Ram are there. They're the little sisters of, oh, excuse me. The little sisters of the lady who represents Wii, because there's two of them, because of the Nintendo DS. Blanc also has a little sister who represents the PSP. Oh no! Damn, Affimojus. He and Steamax are themed around their love of pornographic manga. It's a weird series, I guess is what I'm getting at. To sleep in a room buried in scandalous art books. That's the... Okay, Dog Ninja's too cute. I hope justice will always prevail. We got Ninja Sisters. Oh. It's a very cute game. Hey, Sagar, what's up? So I'll just save, and we'll move on to Headhunter. But as you can see, it's always been a good series. And this combination, this combination of the two of them really does capture what works about each one to a satisfying end. Level 24, nice. Alright. What? Lazy Rider made it? I never would have guessed that. I hope she's enjoying her lunch of, what, pad thai? Sorry, pad ki mao? Some sort of Thai food? Thai spelled T-H-A-I, of course. The only Thai food I know about are bow tie pastas, and my lady's not having any of those. You can believe that. Hey, Detective! Detective made it, everybody. We were all surprised, but Detective made it. Get your guesses in for the plushie cam. It's almost time for the reveal. Okay. Just going to set up this game. I'll be right back while you guys get your guesses on the plushie cam. Then we're going to reveal who's on the plushie cam as we find out. So it's F1 to save, F3 to load. Okay. Okay. Browse. Where are you? Where do you hide? Okay. Okay, games. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. There it is. Okay, 7-zip, extract here. Give it a second to extract, and then we'll be able to play this bad boy. Aw, Christmas Garfield, nice. What was your guess, Detective? I didn't see. They're all great characters, Jaden. I don't know if I've told you this, but I'm a big fan of that franchise. I have told you that, and I talk about it a lot. You make a good point. Those are both definitely accurate facts about me. It is an Adorbs game, Lazy Rider. It's the new Neptunia meets Senran Kagura. Oh, hey, I'd show you where I am in, well, you know what, while it's unzipping, I'll just quickly show you this. So, I had to stop playing Cookie Clicker. I didn't have to, I chose to. I'm in charge of my Cookie Clicker addiction. And the funny thing is... Ooh. Sorry, yes. The thing that's so weird about this game... So if I increase that idle versus CPS... It's actually getting lower. I don't understand. So right now I'm making 1 quattrodecillion. And now I'm making less quattrodecillion by leveling up my sugar lumps. I don't know how that works, but I fear the game might be broken. Anyway, the point I was going to get at is, I can't play any more of this because I have, and this is true. And I could always see if this is possible. 22. It used to be 11, now it's 22. 22 trillion prestige level, and I have 20 trillion heavenly chips left. And it says I have bought an 85 out of a possible 88 upgrades, and I'm 96% of the way to completing the game. But the problem is, when I go to the upgrade screen, there's nothing left to buy. To which I say, what am I missing? And there's no answer to what I'm missing. It's very frustrating. Yeah, so, not angry per se. I'm just like, what is there left to do in this game that I'm not already doing? Anyway, we'll just quit and save. I'm sure, like, the something unlocks those that I don't know. Where's quit? Oh, there, save and quit. Boo plushie. Nice guess. Detectives go with love octopus. The Thai dish is pad ki mao, which is like pad Thai, but instead of having a peanut, sweet and spicy peanut sauce, it has just a ton of vegetables thrown in there. And it's mostly spicy sauce, and it has a ton of vegetables thrown in there. Like, just big chunks of vegetables everywhere. It also has chicken, but big chunks of vegetables. Anyway, where were we? Yes, we were playing Manhunter. I do. I have entirely stopped playing Cookie Clicker. I just wanted to check in with, it had been like a month and a half since I loaded it up. I wanted to see if anything had happened. And the answer is no. Nothing had happened. Alright, so here we go. Okay, PS2. Where's Headhunter? I'm very confused, everybody. Give me 1 second. Should I have prepped this before starting the stream? Probably. I can offer no excuses. Oh, I'm not smart. Headhunter has a different name. It's... Okay, well. Shush. Headhunter is going by its technical name. So the file didn't have Headhunter on it. It had its, official designation via the Sony Corporation, which is fine. Alright, will you work? Please tell me you intend on working. Alright, looks like it's working to me. Oh, heck yes. We're back, peeps. It's the 2000s all over again. This game was originally made for the Dreamcast by Sega as kind of like a system seller, but it came out right at the end of the Dreamcast's existence. And they were already in production on a sequel by the time the Dreamcast got canceled. So they not only shifted the sequel over to the PlayStation 2, but they re-released this one on the PlayStation 2 as well. My question is, why didn't they release it on the Xbox? Maybe they did and I'm just not aware of it. Because Sega and Microsoft, had kind of a partnership.
Hi, I'm Bill Waverly.
And I'm Kate Gloss with All You Want to Know.
Top of the news, a new champion in the war against crime. President Goodman today announced formation of the Anti-Crime Network, an elite force of private law enforcement operatives to be headed by millionaire industrialist and political heavyweight Christopher Stern. With funding from government, business, and the midweek lottery, the ACN promises $1 billion crackdown on organized crime and safer streets for you and me.
In other news, Governor Hernandez apologizes for global warming, promising a statewide hot air initiative. How he plans to achieve his targets.
It's official. Privatized is best. Following last year's armed forces sell-off and the financial success of the Mideast War, the ACN is expanding its crime-fighting capability with private contractors trained to hunt down wanted felons. ACN chief Christopher Stern said,
Is this game RoboCop? It is. Yeah.
Layla certified and fully insured, promising to deliver more bang for your buck.
Meanwhile, more power to the elbow of concerned parents, with new laws prohibiting all public displays of human or animal violence. You know, Bill, my dog just hates violence.
We could learn a lot from dumb animals, Kate. Next up, movie madness in Muskoka.
Not how you spell Muskoka.
But how about a life of crime? From today, all wanted felons are to have bail bonds set by government, with values listed on the criminal exchange.
Jesus.
More crimes and worse crimes see the bail figure rise. Rehab sees it fall. Successful headhunters receive 10% of the bail, the rest going to meet ACN costs. Felons unable to meet bail face compulsory organ donation.
Oof.
Recycling is the order of the day. Now crime fighters have got the message, with new organ-friendly weapons set to replace old-fashioned firearms. Superior to conventional weapons in range and accuracy, the electric neural projectile, or EMP guns, attack the target's nervous system, causing severe pain and eventual brain death without damaging much-needed internal organs.
Wow.
Supplies for hardworking citizens and their families. From today, possession of conventional firearms is illegal.
Oh, that's great, Bill. Those old guns were really nasty. And in tonight's lifestyle feature, we ask synthetic versus natural implants. When it comes to organs, can you beat the real thing?
Latest figures show the CCS criminal control system has been a big success since the government licensed the technology from the Biotech Corporation.
The CCS subcranial biochip implant uses neural redirection to suppress criminal urges.
Yeah, this is pretty on point, isn't it?
Thought monitoring and reconstruction, limiting the subject's freedom.
Billionaires have privatized the government and are designating people criminals so that they can cut them up for spare parts. I haven't seen a VTuber. Sorry, Jaden.
I believe these measures threaten our great democracy. Christopher Stern is a dictator, and the ACN is private army. As a businessman and concerned citizen, I will do everything in my power to stop them.
Uh-oh.
With bail bonds rising, every child knows crime pays. Little Jimmy Brown of Orange County coined a cool 2 million credits by informing on his dad and his uncle. Both
Oof.
nationwide,
Soon enough, detective.
contributed to another record low in crime.
Hey, Tony.
Many felons turning in criminal associates.
Well, it just goes to show no one's all bad, Bill. Meanwhile, ACN Chief Christopher Stern today appointed protege and former assistant Alan Sharp agency vice president. Known as a hardliner, Sharp championed the 3 strikes and your organs are out penalty for repeat offenders and promises more of the same.
In breaking news,
Oof.
a citizen is murdered at his desk. Full victim profile and safety at work featuring our next book. For now, I'm Bill Waverly.
And I'm Kate Kloss, and that's all you need to know.
That's right. They covered 2 years of backstory in a 5-minute opening. VR training missions. Awesome. Apparently we have to unlock them. I don't remember what bonuses you might get from them, but you know. Alright, let's load up the game, everybody. Audio, that would be stereo's fine, vibration off, subtitle on, display seems fine. Okay. Weird. What the hell? I haven't played this in 20 years. Let's remind me what the gameplay is like.
Welcome to Layla. Headhunter techniques for new recruits.
Oh, we're going to reveal who the plushie is. In 3, 2, 1. It is weird, Ryder. It's Echo Boy! Alright. Gun mode. Press and hold the R1 button to raise your weapon, X button to shoot. Okay. Yeah, I remember this game having really satisfying shooting, and I'm not wrong. While in gun mode, tap to cycle between available targets. Left to right to manually adjust the aim. Only green enemies can take damage from your gun. Okay. Uh-oh. Not having control of the camera is a little weird, but the shooting is very satisfying. Okay. Change the target to an object. Gray enemies only take damage from explosions. Okay. Alright. There we go. Nice. Sorry, pal. I guess there was a hot time in the old town tonight. Alright, press the triangle to push. Okay, left analog, move along the wall. Press the corner, quickly turn around it. Oh. Turns green for all when you turn around the corner. Gotcha. So first, sneak over this pit. And then we're going to do a win-back style pop-out. The game doesn't make a big deal out of it, but the faster you shoot, the more wild your shots are. So you want to slow down and shoot one bullet at a time. So crouch and take everything. Okay. I was dodging. Oh, dang. Did I die in the training mission? I did. Oh, I was supposed to have him not see me. I wasn't supposed to dodge his shots by rolling. I was supposed to not be seen. And of course, the closer you are, the more accurate you are, blah, 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 blah. So can I pop up? No. Whoops. We will be showing off his wings later. Okay. That was a mistake. It's possible I'm not supposed to kill him just yet. Or at all. God bless you, the anti-crime network. Uh-oh.
Subject is conscious. Security, it's the alarm. We have a situation. Subject is dangerous. Close all exits.
I don't know why these guns that affect the central nervous system also destroy, you know, objects, but I'm not going to worry about it. Sorry, pal. Do I have a reload button? Yeah, really satisfying gun shooting in this game. Uh-oh. You know, I'm really starting to come around to my belief, being like, what I said half-jokingly earlier this year when I was replaying all of the Dead to Rightses. I said that, every third-person shooting game should have, lock-on based aiming, and I'm starting to think that wasn't just, like, a comment I was making. I'm starting to believe that I was 100% right about that. Go, Jack! His name is Jack Wade, just FYI. And now he's being haunted by memories. Basically, although this game did come out before the movie Minority Report. Very little, Horror King. Almost nothing, I'd say. Dear nurse, don't wear heels.
Where am I?
You're a nurse.
Who are you? Please, I can't remember.
Patient's name is Jack Wade. Found unconscious in the parking lot of an industrial park a week ago. In and out of metabolic coma the past 3 days.
Oh.
Gunshot trauma to the leg. Evidence of some advanced surgery.
Surgery? What surgery?
And apparent retrograde amnesia.
Nope.
Suggested therapy, controlled neural rehab.
She is not, Jaden.
Stimulation.
A daughter and a nation say farewell. Christopher Stern, found father figure of the ACN, was buried today at Arlington National Cemetery.
Apparently he had been in the military.
Angela Stern was comforted by Alan Sharp, recently elected ACN vice president and Stern's chosen successor.
Christopher Stern was far more than a boss to me, and I'm honored to build on the foundations he laid.
Oh no.
Criminality have been reversed, organized crimes in retreat, but we can do much more. Closer cooperation between the ACN and biotech will allow ever greater control over criminals, suspects, and those thinking criminal thoughts. The war is only just beginning.
Oof.
Meanwhile, debate still rages over who was responsible for Stern's assassination, many pointing the finger at self-styled Don Emilio Fulci. Thought to have links with a criminal syndicate, little is known about Fulci. Never seen in public, his appearance remains shrouded in mystery.
Ooh.
A raid on offices of one of Fulci's business interests revealed no trace of the elusive criminal magnate. Kate?
Thanks, Bill. In other news, psychotic gangster Esteban Ramirez rose 3 points on the criminal exchange, hitting a career-high 1750. Mass murderer John Lindsay continued his slide down 5 to 1700. No change at the top of the Headhunter League, however. Redwoods
Such a weird premise.
5th successive #1 ranking. Redwoods had his critics, but it seems there's no question now that he's
Second best. You were the best, Wade.
Do I know you?
Maybe this'll jog your memory. Smith & Easton Stimulator, ENP automatic. Clip size,
10 rounds,
muzzle velocity,
850.
payload.
Combined neurostimulants and motor cardiac scrambler, producing incapacity and eventual brain death.
Like riding a bike. I'm Chief Frank Hawk.
Aww.
You, Wade, were my #1 headhunter. 8 years, top of the league for 6. More captures than the rest of them put together.
I'm a regular hero.
And now you're fired. For life. Sorry, Wade, but it's orders. They don't even tell me why. Times are changing.
Uh-oh.
Maybe if we knew what happened to you.
You're asking the wrong guy.
That's too bad. You could go independent. You'd have to pass the Layla test, but you'd get a weapon and a VM. Wouldn't give access to classified files, but it'd be a start.
Back to school, huh?
With an ENP gun in your hand, it could be worse. Contact me when you got your Layla license. I'll help any way I can. Word of warning. You've woken up with quite a few enemies. I wouldn't trust anyone you don't know. And right now, you don't know anyone.
Aww. Was this secretly the Dreamcast's best game? Probably. So now you've got to solve the mystery of where you were, who these guys are, why you were incapacitated, who has burned you so you can't go to work anymore.
Stern? Angela Stern?
You know my name.
I watch TV. Christopher Stern's daughter. I saw your father's funeral. I'm sorry.
So am I. I want you to help me, Mr. Wade. I want you to find the man who killed my father. I want Don Fulci to be sorry, too.
How do you know it was Don Fulci?
He hated my father and everything he stood for. Call it a hunch.
Why don't you tell it to the ACM?
They want to see him behind bars. I want to see him dead.
I'm not an executioner.
You don't know what you are. Retrograde amnesia, remember? Outside of the killer, you were the last person to see my father alive. His diary shows you had a meeting with him. You were working together on some kind of secret project?
Ooh.
Find my father's killer, and maybe you'll find out what happened to you.
I'll think about it.
That's actually quite reasonable.
Too long. I'd say medical expenses are running at a kidney donation already. You can spend the rest of your life hunting lowlifes, or crack the case of the decade for a handsome fee.
How handsome?
$2 million on delivery of Fulci.
What about in advance?
My assets are frozen until my father's case is closed. You'll have to trust me.
Uh-oh, this sounds like a scam.
Just remembered.
That's a good sign. Get well soon, Jack. And when you do, come pay me a visit.
I see railways.
Some place you have here.
I grew up in this house. It seemed real big and exciting then. But now... I'll get us an X-Must.
What question, Horror King?
Maybe some of
As you can
Dad's
see, I'm
stuff
playing a
from
game.
memory.
It's not a mystery at all.
An Agent's Handbook. The ACN Bible. Its history, philosophy, codes of practice. My father wrote every word. There's background on the standard weapon types, too. May want to refresh your memory next time you lay hands on an EMP gun. My father and the president were at Harvard together.
Ooh.
After the military, Daddy went into industry. Used his money to finance the president's election.
Damn.
Penal code, privatized law enforcement, the ACN, it's all stuff they dreamed up when they were students.
That's right. They were libertarian assholes. I don't like to swear, but this is a horrible nightmare game where private corporations have taken over the government. And now I'm working to solve the murder of the guy who ruined America.
From MIT. Truth is, I only went there to prove a point to my father. Do something useful. Maybe join the ACN one day. Boy stuff. Then I found out I had a talent for it. Computers, technology. So much for all those ballet classes.
Oh, it is.
Look around some more.
I will.
That's me, Daddy, and Alan Sharp. Alan was from
As you'll notice, she only wears sleeveless
Daddy
tops
took him under his wing.
in different colors.
Put him through college, fast-tracked him into the ACN. Called him the son he never had.
Burn.
Hearing that kind of hurts. Later, Alan and me were an item for about 5 minutes.
Yikes. Can't play anything on the audio, sadly.
Zweiberg's pretty much our top scientist, a refugee from communist times.
Damn.
He developed the criminal control system. Without it, the ACN against crime. Daddy was worried about some of the Big Brother stuff biotech is developing, but Alan's
Do
done
do 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 do.
My father's Layla
I kind of love the idea
insisted on taking the same test
that a guy who created
Layla test let
a
him
nightmare
understand
privatized law enforcement system is suddenly worried
and better
about.
You're gonna need to get a license before you start after Don Fulcher.
I know. Is suddenly worried about Big Brother stuff.
Key card to the elevator. Use it
Hey,
to
Lonely,
get to
what's
the
up?
garage. Feel free to drop by any time. Mi casa es su casa.
Oh. I'm sure that says something. Brunino. So did you see in I'm looking at this, you know, old-fashioned video game.
Before you go, I have something to show you down in the garage.
I'm thinking about those Grand Theft Auto upgrades and how they had AI
Get around town.
try and upgrade
Relic
all of the
wide
images
days, but it still works fine.
and the textures.
For a relic.
And because some of them have text in it, AI doesn't know what text means, so it's just guessing.
Time to go get that license.
And they got a lot of the words wrong.
It's a while since I've been in
And no one checked, because, you know, it's not like they have any money to spend time checking. They're just Take-Two, a company with infinite resources. Boom. Alright. Yeah, I want to save. Alright. I got my awesome shades, which I can equip or not. There are my stats. And if I take those shades off, is he not? No, he's still winning. And now they're like, we would very much like you to think that this audio sounds like RoboCop. So this is one of the game's big developments. It takes some getting used to. Thank you. A great big open world driving system. Access denied? No, I guess I went the wrong way. Takes a little getting used to, of course. No! As you can see, speeding increases your overall skill points. And the more skill points you get, the more you unlock things. That was a mistake. But yeah, they really want you to think of... What's my zodiac sign? Sorry, Lonely, you're gonna have to wait until I celebrate my birthday on the channel to find out. Donate organs on location. Damn. It's not a contiguous world the way Grand Theft Auto has. It's still very interesting. Oh, whoops. Oh no. The bike's a little hard to control. Not going to pretend it's not, but... I know this seems trivial now, but like... having an action game where you just got on a motorcycle and drove to your next mission was kind of revolutionary when this game came out. There was, like, nothing else like this out there. I mean, you could play city driving games, but city driving games where you then went into a building and had a gunfight and tracked down criminals. No, that just wasn't a thing. Okay, well, this is getting embarrassing. Whoa. When you hit the gas like that, your front wheel comes up and you can't steer until your front wheel goes back down. It's, again, a nice touch. They thought this game through more than they had to. I should probably go to my objective. I'm just really enjoying this motorcycle gameplay. No, you fool! I know what a zodiac sign is, and I'm saying I'm not going to tell you what it is now. If you want to find out what my zodiac sign is, you'll have to be here for my birthday stream. And I'm not going to tell you when that is, because that would reveal my zodiac sign. It is what we call a mystery to everyone. Come on, I just want that. Yes, 250! Now that I have enough energy, skill level increased, I can try to get my... So where is Layla? There seems to be a glitch in the game where I'm not seeing a map. So I guess I have to go, or maybe it's supposed to look like this. I don't know. So I just have. So I'm currently facing west. I have to turn south. And the south is blocked. But like, I just love that it wants to be RoboCop so much that it's like, oh, also we're using. We asked our musical director to make it sound as much like RoboCop as possible. Oh, sorry, I got confused. Lonely. I apologize. I'm in the middle of Headhunter. So I'm not going to see every comment. But zodiac signs are part of a pagan belief that people have a innate qualities based on the time of year in which they were born. Ah, there it is. And it's interesting because it's like, I would love to talk to the composer of this game to find out what instructions they were given, because they've managed to make something that makes you feel like you're listening to RoboCop soundtrack without actually having any specific elements or chord progressions from the RoboCop soundtrack. It's quite impressive, really. Ah, there we go. Okay. We good to go? Oh, I can dismount. Can you afford not having a nice smile? Aww. That is awesome, Railways.
Jack Wade, as I live in Greece.
Sorry,
What, you don't remember me? Boy, that hurts. Hank Redwood, professional headhunter. You and me, we were real close. I was number one, you were right up there at second best. Only not everyone saw it that way till now.
Maybe they'll change their minds again.
Most of our
Hilarious.
training in here, they only got A license as if they're lucky. This here is a triple A. I beat your record, Jack. You want the #1 spot? You'll have to climb right over me, starting with your very own C license.
Wait, it's coming back. Yeah, Hank Redwood. Abusive father, flunked out of high school, loved working the Vice Squad. Found he had a nose for sniffing out lowlife. Never had a girlfriend. Dog walked out on him.
Wait a minute, how did you know?
Call it a lucky guess.
Okay, smartass. Go get your C. We'll see who's laughing. Oh, and hey, my dog never walked out on me.
Adorable.
Here for a license? Okay. To obtain a law enforcement license, you must
I love this character's style.
using the VR terminal located in the VR room. Passing further tests will allow you
Look
to
at her
earn
style.
if merited by your performance in the field.
You think it's coming late, Lonely?
The event that you're successful, the VR
I assumed it was coming out next October.
process information from the Layla database. Once licensed, you can withdraw equipment from the equipment dispenser for your grade of license. Clear? To begin the test, approach the VR terminal. That's the easy part.
Oh, so wonderful. All right, VR terminal. Let's do this. That's true, but it's not delayed or anything, Lonely. Also, there's a non-zero chance we're going to have to wait a little longer for Game 5. We don't know yet, Horror King. Although, the guess right now is that it's going to start in 1999 and then go from there into... Okay, can I drift around corners or something? Because I'm not good at this high-speed turn nonsense. There we go. So now we hit the brakes. That was not the brakes. Alright, I think I got this. What was I talking about, Horror King? That's one way to look at it. I find Ashes to be the most emotional game so far in the anthology. But that's me. I say to each their own. So close! Oh. Yes, my suspicion is that there's going to be a larger gap between Game 4 and Game 5 than any of the previous games. I think that's why they're prepping us with this whole Season 1, Season 2 thing. I suspect there's going to be a little break, as they possibly, because they're switching over development environment to, switching over the development environment to Unreal Engine 5 from Unreal Engine 4. That is my suspicion. I have no proof of this, but that is what I think is going to happen. We're going to have to wait maybe 18 months, maybe 2 years between Game 4 and Game 5. If we don't, I'll be very happy to be wrong. Oh no! You're kidding me! Again, I have no proof. I have no inside information. I just think this whole season ending thing is a little weird. How did I miss that? I can't believe. Boom. $16. 17, 18. I'm doing so well and I'm missing the last checkpoint. Careful. Careful. Okay, is there a drift button? Okay, sorry. Okay, there isn't a... I'm just so used to there being handbrake, you know, manual drift buttons. Okay. We got this. So. Brake. That is not brake. I reached the goal without getting detected. If enemies alerted, the test fails. Kills being performed with a stealth attack. You never taught me how to do a stealth attack. What'd you say, Jaden? Okay, how do I do the stealth attack? It's pretty funny. Whoops. Maddie has already told me all about HOGuru, so I am aware of HOGuru. Yeah, because both of them are... I don't even know how he detected me that time. Devil Me looks fantastic, Davini. I can't wait for that one. Oh, there was a guy there. So I think what I'm supposed to do there is wait by this wall until he's turned the other way. Yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. There was another guy. Never heard of Maury Calliope. He has bad peripheral vision, is how. Okay, now the one I have trouble getting past. There's no way you saw me. See, now he'll walk into the corner. I just have to sprint past. No idea what caught me there. Come on, faster. You got this, HOGuru. Now flatten yourself against the wall so this guy doesn't see you. Turn around. You know you want to. Who saw me? Yes, I was going to say. Both Until Dawn and The Devil and Me obviously draw heavily from the the recently slightly popular torture porn genre, and both factor into the world of trap horror quite effectively. Trap horror being a genre of horror where people are trapped in a location that's full of traps that try to kill them. Popular elements of the popular entries in the trap horror genre include obviously the Saw franchise, but also The Collector and many other popular things. Especially ones where people are trapped in VR, which is a very prominent recent addition to the genre, where people will like get caught in a Matrix-style context. Okay, I'm not good at flattening myself against walls for some reason. I have not played Detroit Become Human. After a little game called Heavy Rain, I gave up ever playing another David Cage game, and I have been happier as a result. So I've never played Beyond Two Souls, I've never played Detroit Become Human. Oh, I see. It's weird that this is the part that would give me such trouble, especially considering how famously bad I am at the motorcycles. Alright, so. Yeah, that was embarrassing. I did Horror King. And it is a much better movie. No! I pressed the wrong button. Sorry. It is a much better movie than The Collector. The Collector is not a very good movie. The Collection is a pretty darn good movie. Oh, totally, Davini. They feel the same. Especially because the later Saw franchise films also featured a dude working, like, doing a dead guy's plan. Which seems to be what this is about. Faster? Okay, who sees me when I get there? I feel like there must be someone at the end of the hallway who's seeing me. And that's why I'm getting killed over and over again here. I see what you mean. Hey, Dieter. I see what you mean, Lonely, but it's not like it's going to be exactly Saw. It's going to be influenced by Saw in the same way that House of Ashes was influenced by Aliens and At the Mountains of Madness. Although Aliens is also influenced by At the Mountains of Madness. At the Mountains of Madness is a very influential piece of work. Yeah, that's what was happening. Okay, well, at least now I know what was happening. Boom! I just beat Hank Redwood's time by 13 seconds. Hell yes. No, he did not turn around when I ran. There was another guy. And that is one problem with that part of the game. They don't, like, tell you why you're failing. I got this. Checkpoint. Yeah, I keep hitting that wall. I gotta turn harder. Remember, like, Dark Pictures are not trying to do something new and innovative. They're trying to take everybody's favorite horror genres and make video games themed around them. That's why everyone keeps demanding a slasher game. Because they've always wanted a great slasher video game. And yes! We've never gotten one. Finally, I set the record. Whew. So do I think Devil in Me will be similar to Saw? I do. I will use the environment for protection. Okay. Where is he? There he is. Is that a new record? Oh, I had to leave as well. Well, I would have had a new record if I knew I had to leave. It's weird that there's no reload button. Damn it. 24, 25. Boom! New record. Crushing it. Go for the question, Queen. Whew. I think The Devil in Me, I mean, it's like, I think House of Ashes, except for the ending of... What am I supposed to be doing here? Probably should have paid attention. I'm getting crushed here. So am I supposed to be killing guys? Let me just exit this and actually read the directions this time, okay? I think they've each been better than the last one, except for... Oh, okay, so just get to the end. That's fine. Yeah, keep your moves going, buddy. See how that goes for you. Love that they have to reload as well. The hell is this guy? There he is. Yeah! That was the whole mission? Way to go! The cutie on the plushie cam is Echo Boy. Damn, Lavender. That is a bold play. And so, as you can see, there's different levels for, you have to keep upgrading yourself.
Your ID card and VM, Agent Wade. Model VM52X standard issue. Biorecognition chip identifies the user, assessing his digital career resume. Access to some information may be restricted. Could be a blessing in disguise. Full operating instructions are in the online database, together with all standard briefings. Any questions? Check the database. Any problems? Give it a whack.
Echo Boy is desperately cute. It's okay to react that way. But yeah, like, I think each one got better. I think Little Hope just, you know, messed itself up with its ending. Also, there's, you know... It has a problem where there's, like, literally no threat in the game. Except when you're actually being chased by monsters. It's a Casio!
Graduated kindergarten.
You have anything on Fulci yet?
You'll be the first to know.
Call me when you do. Find him, Jack.
Wade, good to see you back in the game.
Yeah, but shooting blind. How can I use this thing to get information on past assignments?
Sorry, Wade, that stuff's classified. You don't have clearance now you're finished with the ACN.
I need to know who the hell I am. What happened to me. What I was working on for Christopher Stern. You said you'd help.
Well, best I can do is to give you level 1 clearance. It'll give access to some of your old files, low security stuff.
See, the reason the thing looks like this... The reason that thing looks like that is because the memory cards for the Dreamcast were in a thing that kind of looked like that slotted into the middle of the Dreamcast controller. That controller design is why the Xbox controllers were so wide. The Xbox was originally designed to be the Dreamcast 2. Okay. Clearance grade seen above. Grey Wolf and his goons are in bed with the Syndicate, and word of the Syndicate's done. Fulci for CEO. Maybe I can track down Grey Wolf. Maybe Fulci won't be far behind. Millennial and Fourth looks like more of a biker hangout, worth a visit. Christopher, okay, he's pretty jumpy right now. Oh. Damn. Interesting. Yeah, so as you can see, you can go through all of this character stuff. It's kind of amazing the amount of work they've put into this game. Oh, I thought I automatically picked it up.
I don't like repeating myself.
What are you talking about? I just got it.
second thoughts, hmm?
Oh, I see. Stimulator automatic. Scorpion neurostunner. Decoy shells. Do I remember how to switch guns? No. It was made for me. Echo Boy was made for me.
And I'm Kate Gloss with all you need to know.
Top of the news. Victory in the battle against organ smuggling. In one of their biggest operations to date, ACN officers armed with sniffer dogs today seized organs with a street value of $30 million in a raid on the city docks. The black market in so-called backdoor organs is estimated to cost the government $200 million a year in lost duty, as well as causing shortages for law-abiding citizens.
Wow.
ACN Supremo Alan Sharp described the raid as a boost to public
Supremo? Is this written by British people?
free to seniors and single mothers. Meanwhile, border police struck a blow against the market in on-the-hoof organs, capturing 35 illegals as they were being herded into the country.
Damn.
The illegals are now being processed by immigration.
In other news, the U.S. threatened to withdraw all hamburger franchises from Russia unless Premier Iganov takes action to halt the flow of illegal weapons from the country. The move is seen as the next step in a campaign to keep conventional firearms out of the hands of criminals. Hollywood actors recently held an ENP Awareness Day, in which gun enthusiasts got to try out the new Smith & Easton Stimulator Automatic. With enhanced sound effects, recoil, and explosive impact on non-organic targets, the Stimulator promises responsible gun owners all the
Jesus.
thrills of a conventional weapon. I certainly keep a Stimulator by my bed, Bill.
Absolutely, Kate. And coming up in tonight's lifestyle feature, 2 wheels or 4. With road accidents costing body parts, Grey Wolf's Wolfpack biker gang riding high on the criminal exchange, we ask, does riding a motorcycle make you a bad person?
I can't believe that this game is even better than I remember it being. Wow. Now, one thing that I'd say is not, like, the best part of the game. Because if I recall correctly, theoretically I could right now just, you know, raise my skill points high enough and immediately go and just get my next level equipment. There we go. Because I believe there's like a shotgun and an assault rifle left to get. Oh, and if you hit walls, you lose 10 skill points, so try not to hit walls. I know that just driving in circles and farming experience points is not something they want you to do in this game, but, you know, I'm a very lazy man. Alright, let's go and wrap this up. Oof. You and your obsession with Echo Boy. Not that I disagree. Echo Boy's bomb is hell.
Jack, where are you?
The gas station.
My baby takes premium, remember?
Naturally.
Listen, I checked out the criminal database for those 2 informers.
Yay.
They both have CCS chip implants.
Guess they can't be working too well.
Doesn't matter. Every control chip has a unique electromagnetic signature which can be tracked over short distances. If you have the ID code for a particular chip, it'll lead you right to it.
You wouldn't happen to know the codes for our 2 guys.
I stumbled across them while I was in the database, wiring them to your VM right now. If the informers are around, you should pick them up on your map.
Oh, I would hope.
Hunting, Jack.
Don't you love the smell of roast informer? Yeah, that'll teach people to go squealing on the wolf pack. What do you do with the other one?
He's
taking a lie down in the corridor outside the John. How about we do some target practice? Start with those cans, then move on to the squealer.
Yeah, they just set a dude on fire. I love that it says player Jack Wade as if there's, like, other players. I don't remember how to switch items. Oh, you just pull the triggers. Well, they're dead, which is good. But I wanted to try out the Scorpion Neuro Stunner. And I didn't get a chance to. Alright, well, there'll be plenty of time to play this later. Also, how great is it that it almost knows what time it is? You're 11 hours ahead of me there, game. But the weird part is you're not just 11 hours ahead of me. You're 11 and a half hours ahead of me. What the hell time zone do you think I'm in? I did not see your pun. Now I did. That's a hilarious pun. I'd go even so far as to call it an hilarious pun. That's how hilarious I think that pun was. I said an instead of a. What a game. I gotta say, Headhunter is even better than I remember it being, which is saying something. Because I was very complimentary to this game last week. And, gotta say, kind of blown away. Gotcha, Lavender. Whew. Surprisingly cool at night, you say. That is fascinating. I would not have guessed that. I've heard that about the desert, but I don't know what part of Egypt you were talking about, and I know it ain't all desert. Alright, so I'm going to wrap this bad boy up. Thank you all so much for dropping by the stream. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. We're going to be back here tomorrow's at 5 o'clock for our normal stream. That should be the best. Give me a, what do you call it? And then, of course, tonight, late night review stream as I write my review of Unmetal. Just a masterpiece game. I have played Headhunter before. That's what I'm saying. On the Dreamcast when it originally came out. That's the whole thing I was doing here. Will it be after the stream? I don't know what that means. Sorry, Jaden. No idea what you're saying. Yeah. Tonight at midnight, my time, gonna be doing a writing stream on Twitch. I'll be back here tomorrow at the regular time, 5 o'clock Mondays, for our Monday stream. Should be fun. That is very late, Lonely. So we'll see you soon. But until then, au revoir.